My name is Jan Andries, and I'm here today to talk to you about the most exciting innovation to happen in the vaporizer category in 2014, the introduction of the new V2 Pro Series 3 product line from V2. This vaporizer is hands down the best e-liquid tank system on the market today, while simultaneously being a multi-function vaporizer product that works with mediums like dry tobacco, dry herb products, medicinal herbs, pretty much anything you can imagine vaping. First and foremost, when developing the V2 Series 3 line of vaporizers, we focused on the form and the aesthetics of the device. Unlike most of the devices out there on the market today in the large-scale tank system segment, they have screw-on threads. These devices have inconsistent diameters from top to bottom. They feel more like something you'd find in your toolkit than a device that you'd use for your personal vaporization needs. With the V2 Series 3, we wanted to create a product with a very smooth and consistent diameter. We wanted a product that felt natural and lightweight in your hand, a product that you could vape and quickly throw in your pocket. The product comes in 3 pleasing colors. With the V2 Series 3 vaporizer, we didn't stop at aesthetics. This product functions better than any other vaporizer on the market today. The V2 Series 3 vaporizer, first and foremost, is a tank system designed for e-liquids. This product has simple pop-in cartridges that simply pop in and magnetically click and snap. What's so amazing about the device is that it's essentially a forward-facing technology platform. The vaping world is changing so fast, and the mediums that we vape and that we use are adapting constantly. So what we wanted to do is develop a device where the base unit is smart and different cartridges can be created as the vaping world changes that have a microchip built into them that when added to the device, it tells the device how to operate. Let's start with liquid. The V2 Series 3 liquid cartridge is very simple to use. You simply unscrew the top of the cartridge and you add the e-liquid. I'll use some green tea menthol e-liquid from V2. This is a 25 milliliter. Grab a little liquid in there. Add it to the cartridge. Maybe a little bit more. Screw on the top of the cartridge. One thing you'll note is that with the cartridge, there's a tiny logo here that indicates that it's a liquid cartridge. We'll take the cartridge, add it to the device, and the device is smart. So the device now senses that a liquid cartridge has been put into the device. Another great feature of the Series 3 vaporizer from V2 Pro, the device operates both as a battery-powered device but it also operates as a pass-through device. So if you're in your car using the auto adapter or sitting at your desk at the office with the USB plugged into your computer, it can be used in pass-through mode. Not only is the V2 Series 3 vaporizer the best e-liquid tank system on the market today, it's also a multi-function device that accepts other mediums that you might want to vaporize. A perfect example is our new loose leaf cartridge. This cartridge is designed for you to put pretty much any medium you can imagine in here. Loose leaf tobacco products, pipe tobaccos, medicinal herbs, whatever you can imagine. Right now I have here a spearmint, sort of a future medium that we're testing that may launch at some point in time in the future, which I got from V2 Labs, which contains spearmint leaf and some flavorings and whatnot. Basically what you do is you pack the material into the device, and once it's in there, you want to make sure you push this material down below the white line. And inside the cartridge, you'll see there's a little white line. You want to get it down in there into the area that we call the oven. So you push that material down in there, and then what you're going to do is you're going to add the top back on. It's a little rubber mouthpiece. Then we're going to take one of these devices. This one's actually the blue. And we're going to pop the cartridge into the device. as so. Clicks and snaps right in just like the e-liquid cartridge. What's different is that the device is smart. So the device knows that you just added a loose leaf cartridge into the device. And it operates completely different than with the e-liquid. As you remember, with the e-liquid, you simply press the button and take a puff. But with this, we need to heat up the medium. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna press the button and hold it down for about 3 seconds. And immediately what will happen is it'll begin to glow red at the bottom. This will glow red until the oven reaches a temperature of about 170 degrees C, at which time it'll then turn orange and it'll go for another 5 to 7 seconds. When the device turns green on the bottom, you're ready to take a puff. Let's see. Just turned orange, indicating that we just arrived at 170 degrees Celsius. There's a temperature sensor in the cartridge which is feeding data back to the device, and it just turned green. So let's try it. Very minty. Simply the best loose leaf vaporizer device on the market today, especially in such a slimline form factor. So not only does this device excel as the best e-liquid tank system, but it works with other mediums as well. So that is the Series 3 vaporizer from V2 Pro, the first product in the new V2 Pro family of vaporizer products from V2. We know you're gonna love this product.